Hello, everyone. My name is Gypsy Love. We are going to be tapping into all of the zodiacs at this time to get some general energy. Depending on when you see this video, take what resonates for you. But I'm really wanting to channel like what's going to be happening throughout the weekend. So throughout the end of this week, what can everyone expect? And the general energy. That's really what I want to focus on. So whenever you see this video, just take the timeline that it applies to you. Okay. This weekend, next weekend, whenever you see it. Thank you for watching the video, first and foremost. If you guys need to book me for a private reading, please be sure to use the link in the description of this video, as well as the link over in my bio. You could use that one as well, either or. They are the same. Let me see. I have four decks here. We're starting at 2:02 a.m., so that could be of significance. Oh, and the time is 1:50. If you've made it this far, please remember to like the video and just go find your zodiac. Okay. Yes. Let's see who's starting. Taurus. Hello, Taurus. You are starting us out. You are at the front of the line today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to take what resonates for you, whether you be a Taurus or you are cross-watching for a Taurus. Take what you need. Okay, Spirit, what's the energy? What is the overall energy here for Taurus? Let's tap into the general energy here for Taurus at this time, Spirit. Prosperity, abundance, wealth, good luck, and blessings. Empty, clean, purify, empty, and practice. I'm picking up on like making space for new, but I'm also picking up on like being sure to make sure that this safe space, like this is a real safe space. And it's not just something that looks pretty and that looks shiny, but it's something that truly allows you to connect with a deeper aspect of yourself. One that truly allows you to remain grounded throughout your prosperity. I'm picking up on, those people that, become extremely successful in life, but they are lacking love, or they're lacking tenderness. There's something here that I want to make sure that you continue to cultivate internally and externally as you progress on your journey and your path here. But definitely making space for all of this goodness coming in for you. Hey, y'all. Oh, you're just in time for Taurus. Hi, lovely. Promise, oath, contract, emotional bond. All right, this energy is great, Taurus. It's really giving. So let's tap in some more. Oh, what? Okay. Hey, y'all. Confidence. We have this here with prosperity. Confidence is the inner belief that you have the strength to face challenges. It's about trusting yourself and your abilities. When this card appears, it encourages you to take action, knowing you can overcome any obstacle. Clarify empty here, please, Spirit. What's this rooted to? Loss. Being lost is an emotion of losing your sense of direction, leaving you feeling uncertain. Being lost reminds you that sometimes confusion is necessary as it forces you to reassess yourself, reconnect with your inner guidance, and move towards what you truly, truly desire. Not just, I keep picking up glitter is shiny. Like I keep picking up on making your life look pretty or beautiful without it really being meaningful. Okay? Clarify promise. Hi, butterfly. Curiosity. Okay, curiosity is a divine force to explore new things, prompting you to seek answers and expand your horizons. When curiosity appears, it encourages you to explore the unknown, pursue knowledge, and grow into a more well rounded person. Now, let's see what else we have. Hi, Pearl. It's good to see you. For all of you coming in for Taurus, Taurus started at 3 minutes, okay? I started Taurus at 3 minutes for those of you that are coming in for it. You guys can go back and watch it from there. Clarify prosperity and confidence. Redirection. You are being called to skillfully direct others' attention, not to manipulate, but to achieve goals in reality. With precise words and logic, focus attention towards positions that benefit you. Clarify empty and lost. It says move lightly. What you are trying so hard to control is often what you most need to release. When you stop attempting to hold everything in your hands, the universe will lay down a path that is more aligned with you. Let go of what isn't yours, and what's truly meant for you will flow your way. It's fine, love. Taurus started at 3 minutes. For those of you that are just coming in, I started Taurus at 3 minutes. Yes, remember to like that live, okay? Promise and curiosity, okay? Self-care. Self-love is the foundation of an abundant life. Treat yourself with kindness and respect, and others will see your worth and treat you the same. Abundance begins with the recognition of your own value. So who are you outside of the glitter, outside of the glam, outside of the glitz? Let me see something. I wanna use a charm, just to see the overall. Let me move this down. But I do want to use a charm just to close you out, Taurus. Ooh, let's see, Spirit. The charm is karma, but it's good karma, okay? It's good, especially with this promise, okay? The weekend seems promising for you, especially the more you can allow yourself grace to discover new versions of who you are, or maybe new ways to become new. I'm picking up on like new hobbies and things of that nature. You might decide to venture off and do something that you've never done before. Okay, and there's a need for you to do this. The whole point of this is to have fun. You know, don't be so wrapped up in if you pass or fail or if you succeed or not. Allow yourself grace to learn something, you know. Learning is a process. It's not something that you're just gonna. Okay, let's see who's next. So we're starting at, I want to go 11 minutes. I want to go 11 minutes here. Just keep it simple. Simpleton. Leo. Hello, Leo. Leola. Okay. What did we start with? I think it was this one. Hello, Leo. If you have made it this far, you should have already liked the video. Okay. Rather you be a Leo or you're cross-watching for a Leo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Okay? Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Okay, Spirit. What's the energy here for Leo? Leola. First card we have memories, old acquaintances, old debts, reconciliations, and prejudices. So let's see. Leo. We have memories here. I'm also hearing reminiscing, old stomping grounds. Let's go, butterfly. I'm so happy for you. Memories, evolution, transformation, reinvent, and new beginnings. Okay. I'm picking up on old debts. Okay. Leo, something that you invested in like way back when. You made an investment and it didn't work out the way that you expected it to work out. It didn't go the way that you expected it to go. Something about an old debt. You poured money into something. You poured into something in some way, shape, or form. It's coming back around. Now was the time. It wasn't the time before. The time is now. It was marinating. It was Asian, baby. It was Asian like fine wine. It was Asian like fine wine. I love this for you. What is this, Leo? Take it. Take the risk. Take it. Risk taking, attack, but it's go ahead and glory favors the brave. There's something coming back around here for you. You put it down before, you felt like it was a failed attempt, or you felt like it was the money had gone down the drain, but it in fact went into the soil. It just took some time. It was growing beneath the surface or something like that. Clarify memories here, please, Spirit. What's the memories? Perplexity. Perplexity is the feeling of being unable to comprehend the current situation. I feel like this is something that you were really sure about. And because you were so sure about it, when it didn't go the way that you expected it to go, you just assumed that it wasn't supposed to be. Okay? It reminds you not to rush for answers, but to give yourself time and space to understand. The answers will eventually reveal themselves. Well, my friend, the answer to said problem or the answer to whatever this is about to come around like a epiphany, like a light bulb moment. Okay? Something really has been marinating. Oh, it feels good. Like it's gonna feel so good to know that I feel good to know like you didn't waste your time, but more importantly, good to know that you trusted yourself to go the route. Like the sure that clarity that you felt was not false. It was true. It was real. It just wasn't the right time. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. Clarify evolution. Resonance. Exactly. Okay. This is exactly what I was talking about. Resonance is a deep connection with your thoughts and emotions or experiences, aligning you with the universe's energy. When resonance appears, it reminds you of your connection with wisdom and your true self. Okay. I'm telling you, you planted that. Thank God. Okay. You planted the seed. All right. And you just left it. I'm picking up on potatoes. Idaho. Potato. Potato. Okay. I'm trying to be serious, but I'm so excited. Like, I really feel like hella excited. Clarify risk taking. Skepticism. No, Leo, don't do it. Skepticism. Skepticism involves questioning or critically examining something, urging you to see things clearly, not just accept them blindly. Skepticism drives you to think deeply, helping you make wiser decisions. I feel like you're going to be like spring cleaning, like I said, old stomping grounds. You're going to come across something that you put down. It's time for you to pick it back up. Don't think I'm picking up when you see it and it's like, damn, this just money yet more. I'm hearing more money down the drain or yet another wasted endeavor or yet another blah, 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 blah. But that's not true. Okay, so I really need you to go through everything before you just start discarding of things. You've already done the work for something. Just because you didn't receive the instant gratification from it does not mean that it wasn't actually growing. Damn, I feel like on my body, like I literally have like the freaking jitters. What the hell? Oh gosh, like are you drinking like an energy drink or like what are you doing? Let me see. My rental car has Idaho potato place this week. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Okay. It says cross it over. Leo, it says you often lose motivation halfway and begin doubting yourself. Break this inner cycle. Like finishing a marathon, take the final steps, cross the self imposed finish line, and feel the victory within. Man, man, man. When I tell you the win, the initial win is going to feel good. But the fact that you trusted yourself is going to feel even better. Against all odds, against all odds, something is prevailing here. Clarify resonance. Bruh. Are you freaking kidding me? It says self mistrust. Self doubt is holding you back from progress. Don't let fear dictate your future. You have the ability to break through these obstacles. Now is the time to free yourself and move towards your goals. I just said this 30 seconds ago. That is where the real victory is going to come in, truly. All right, clarify skepticism. Fear. You are thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action anyway. Remember what caused you to start this in the first place? What got you going? Why were you so sure? Where is that energy? I need you to conjure. If you gotta conjure some of that shit. All right. Cook. Now, did we use any other? No, we didn't. Charm. Let's see what's your charm, Leo. Let's see. Can I get one charm for Leo? Just one? Message. This feels like communication, but it feels like information as well. Okay? If you're going to be open to receiving whatever this is. This is very, I'm picking on like a, I'm picking up on like a old, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but something about a 401k or something. You know, it's like one of, I don't know, stocks maybe even. I don't know. But thank you, Leo. I hope that has helped you some. Please be sure to take what resonates for you, take what you need, and leave the rest for someone else. If you need to book me for a more in-depth or a more private reading, please be sure to use the link in the description of this video. Okay? Okay. Stocks can be. That's right. That's right. I didn't think about it like that. Let's see who else we have. Who's next? We are starting at 21 minutes. 21. Aries. Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far, I hope that you already liked it. You should have already liked the video if you've made it this far. Thank you so much. Okay, we are going to tap into what it is that you need to know, like your general energy. Okay, some FYI, you know, what's the dealio? Hold on, y'all. Let me, because now I feel like, I don't know. I'm about to get my damn, y'all know I got to get my blankets because with the heels, I got the jitters. I need to calm, soothe, relax myself. Leo energy got me hyped, but we are fixing to tap into Aries. Oop. Aries, what is the energy? Oh, Spirit, what's the energy here for Aries? Oh, look, Aries. Look at it. Look at it. It's 222. 222 could be up significance for you. Okay, what's that about? Aries catching them angel numbers. No. Yes, maybe so. Flexibility or flexible. Bend but not break. Shift with grace. Hide. Cheating, concealment, and misleading. Let's see. Can I get one more card? And we have book, wisdom, experience, immortality, and authority. What's going on here? Shift with grace. I'm picking up this shift with grace and this concealment. I'm picking up on this wisdom and experience. There's something about, I'm also hearing cunning and not showing your full hand in order for you to like, there's something about playing the game, Aries. That's what I'm picking up on, like not showing your full hand, you know, because I'm picking up on like, I remember I was listening to a preview on YouTube of 42, I think it's the 42 laws of power, and one of them was like, don't, even if you are bigger, smarter, wiser, or something like that than the quote unquote boss, that you shouldn't, it's not wise to like, I don't know, like be boastful or something. There's something about like not exposing your full hand here. There's something about playing the game to really truly get in the spaces and places and or positions that you wish or you seek. There's something about playing naive or something of that nature, or not seeing what you see, whatever that looks like. You know, I don't know what this means for you, Aries, but there's something about playing the game. Do with that what you will. There seems to be some type of environments or spaces and places that you might be looking to ascend into, but it requires you to cloak. It requires you to, you know, in order for you to get in that room, you got to fit in that room. Okay, whatever that looks like, whatever that means. We have flexible. Shame. Oh, Lord. Shame stems from judgment of yourself or others, making you feel unworthy or insufficient. When you feel shame, remind yourself that you are complete and unique individual. Take true growth. Jesus Christ. True growth comes from accepting all parts of yourself and healing with love. I'm hearing, have you no shame? I'm also hearing like something about home training. I feel like you're gonna see like something could happen this weekend or this week for you, and you might feel guided to say something, do something, and there's a need for you. I don't want to say to like mind your business, but mind your business. I don't, this could be you. If you're feeling this energy, then you know. But I feel like this isn't you. I feel like you're like, this is something that you're going to see. This is something that you're going to witness. But you're not supposed to do anything about it. Okay? You're supposed to mind your business or something like that. What? Clarify hide, spirit. Clarify hide. Do with that what you will. I feel as long as like no one is in like being brought like any harm or injustice. I don't know what rooms you're trying to get into, Aries. Okay, I don't know what this is like. I don't know. You have to tell me what this is meaning for you. Okay. Introspection. Give me this hide. Clarify this hide, please. Abundance. Abundance is the perception of all the resources in life, knowing that you have all of the power and support you need. When abundance appears, it reminds you that the universe always responds to your needs in various ways. There is a need for you to like, I'm picking up on chess, okay? And there is a way for you to, oh my gosh, it's so tricky. You truly have to be mentally equipped, to be in the rooms that you are in. And in order for you to even get in the room, you have to have the wisdom. You have to have the experience. You have to have the authority. But there's something about the way that you use it. There's something about the way that you express it. I'm picking up that you're proud, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You should be proud. I'm not taking away from that in any way, shape, or form, but the rooms that you're trying to get into, that is not going to work. That's not going to work. It's going to be like a pissing competition or something like I like. Listen, you can attract, I'm hearing bees and honey and flies and shit. Okay? Bees do not take their time trying to explain to flies why honey is better than shit. There is a way for you to get what it is that you are looking to get, but you're probably going to have to go about it in a way that is outside of yourself. And you will have to make a decision for what flexibility means to you and how much you're willing to bend, or if something breaks you out of your character too much. So you'll have to just do that. Butterfly. Butterfly said, utilize your shadow as a protection of your light. And that is beautifully put, perfectly said. Okay? We have book awakening. Okay. Awakening is the profound realization of your inner truth, guiding you to see a deeper meaning in life. Awakening is not only the evolution of consciousness, but a deep understanding of existence. When awakening occurs, you will feel inner encouragement and inspiration. Okay, let's see what else we have. Thank you. Thank you so much. Because, in a time and place where people thrive on insecurity and low vibrational energies, I would never encourage someone, to dim their light. But there's definitely a way to channel it. All right? You can channel it for sure. I have the jitters. I'm trying to. I need to take a second. I need to take a second. I have the jitters. I still have the jitters from Leo's energy reliever. I am. Okay. Let's see. Flexible and shame. Clarify this, please, Spirit. Hide abundance. Hi. And we have Braveheart here with awakening. Okay. Compassion. Now is the time to be gentler with yourself, to forgive your shortcomings. Stop playing the role of the harsh judge and oppressor. Become the compassionate guardian who always protects your soul. Okay, for those of you that are already in the room, for those of you that are already in the space, in the place and space, and you find that you are, it's harder to resonate with who you are now as opposed to who you were before you got in the room. There is a need for you to give yourself grace, you know, as you evolve into the spaces and places that you wish to be in. Okay, and just because something, I'm picking up on like a dress code and someone that like someone that has a very intricate style of dress, but the rooms and spaces and places that you are going into does not allow you to utilize that or, you know, show that aspect of yourself. Just because it's not being seen doesn't mean that it isn't there, you know. And I don't want you to feel like that part aspect of you is being lost because it's not the first thing that's seen. You know, you are more than just. Be okay with building up other qualities of yourself as opposed to the one that you are most likely to go. You know, people might know you for one thing, but that doesn't mean that you can't also excel in other areas of your life. Okay, other characteristics, other personality traits, and so on and so forth. This could be a very intricate way for you to hone in on those other aspects, you know, while one is on the back burner right now. Now, we have abundance here with hide and patience. The universe's timeline doesn't always align with our desires, but it weaves the future in its own way. The delays you are experiencing are preparing for the miracles you are waiting for. Forcing things won't speed up the process. Instead, it may cause you to miss the miracles meant for you. We have Braveheart here with awakening. You are being called to make choices that resonate with your true desires. Though the path ahead may be filled with uncertainty, trust in your inner wisdom. Step forward bravely, and life will reveal endless possibilities for you. Thank you. Let's see. Discovery. You about to discover. Like, I feel like you were, because you were only like, because you were so comfortable with only like you, like one quality of yourself, and you never felt the need to, you know, really hone in on those other aspects. Now you're about to discover that you are multifaceted, that it's not just one aspect of you that, or two aspects of you that should be, that you should be boastful about. I feel there are so many other aspects. There's so many other quality, forms of quality that you can present. I'm picking up on your arsenal. I don't know what that means. And I'm also hearing, I'm picking up like the sharpest knife and something like that. But you're about to upgrade. You're about to upgrade in ways that you probably never even thought possible. You are awakening to your truest potential. Okay, not just, I feel like they was giving you one thing, like you got that one dish and you have perfected that. But now they about to give you a little bit more ingredient. A little bit more ingredient. Let's see. Okay. Now, at, let's see. 35. 35, we have Virgo. Hello, Virgo. If you've made it this far, you should have already liked the video. Okay, we are going to be tapping into your general messages and what it is that you need to know. Whether you be a Virgo or you are cross-watching for a Virgo, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Let's see what it is that you need to know, Virgo. What's the vibe check? What's the vibe? What's the vibe for Virgo? Exam, diagnostic, certificates, election, and registration. Okay. Tests. I'm hearing testing, testing. Loneliness is here. Emptiness, depression, wandering, and gap period. It might be, okay, so this diagnostic, it might be time for you to self-assess. You know, if you realize that life might be taking a toll on you, Virgo, or that you can't handle whatever it is that you are going through alone. Like you need a tutor, you need support, you need a life coach, you need a therapist, you need a body double, something of that nature. It's time for you to really give yourself grace throughout that process. As you come to these realizations, my love. What's this about, Spirit? Flirt. Okay. We have exam here. So if you are lonely and this exam is in terms of love and you're like taking a leap of faith out in the love, like into love or something of that nature, just make sure that you are ready for that and you're not doing it simply because you are lonely, but you're doing it because you feel emotionally equipped and open and ready, to be in an intimate relationship and connection with someone, you know. Let's see. Okay, clarify exam. Reflection. Reflection is the process of reviewing and summarizing, allowing you to draw wisdom from past experiences. When reflection arises, it reminds you to assess your growth and changes and gain insight from past lessons. Loneliness. Hope. Hope is a bridge to the future, helping you believe that tomorrow holds greater promise. Regardless of today's circumstances, hold on to hope, as it will be a source of your strength to move forward. Clarify flirt. Release. Release is the process of letting go of emotions or material things that no longer serve you, making space for new opportunities. Okay, we do have seduce, lover, and lust out here. Okay, release does not mean giving up, but giving yourself the chance to begin again. I'm hearing someone's type, or the person, like the type of person that they usually go for, might not be the type of person that actually is qualified to love them the way that they need to be loved. So if you're in a relationship with someone, especially if you are married, there's a need for you, to have a sit down with your lover. I'm hearing, show me the way to surrender my heart. Okay, so there's something about, teaching your lover how to love you again, because that is what you need. Okay, and your lover has to understand that, especially if there is going to be reciprocity within the relationship and connection, you know. So I feel like there's so much more that I want to unpack with Virgo. Like I feel like there's more underlying here. Like we're just scratching the surface of you. So if you guys need to book me for like an extended reading, like something more personal or more private, you totally can. I can feel the energy. Like I know there's more there that's not being like discussed. It says, be real. Enough. No more hiding yourself. Loudly voice your inner thoughts. Uphold your truth. When you speak up, you'll enter a higher vibrational level. I can feel you withholding, Virgo. I can feel it. I can sense it. Infinite. We have this here with hope. You are being called to recognize your unconstrained potential. Do not allow fixed thinking to limit your vision. Break free and accept the unexpected opportunities in life, for your future is filled with infinite possibilities. Clarify, release, please. Step boldly. Staying in your comfort zone limits your options. Take the leap, and the world's complexity and diversity will bring more unexpected rewards and surprises. For those of you that are single, okay, even though we're tapping into general energy, I feel like this does have to, do with the love department or how you view love and the type of love that you accept, the type of love that you need. For those of you that are single, I truly feel like the type of lover that you need is not the type of lover that you most often go after. And there's a need for you to assess your physical type as well as your love languages, and the love languages, like, do they make sense in all of those things? Like, do they equate? Does the type, it feels like real surface level, and that doesn't really feel like Virgo, so take the time to go beneath the surface when it comes to the type of lovers that you engage and indulge in, and make sure that it's more than just surface level lust and seduction and so on and so forth. For those of you that are married, there is a need for you to be okay with expressing your needs to your lover. There is a need for you to be okay with telling your lover that they are not loving you the way that you need to be loved, and to teach them how to love you again. You could do this by telling them, or you could do this by demonstrating it yourself. Okay? Okay, this has a lot to do with what you will and won't put up with, what you will and won't go for, boundaries, denying when it's necessary and encouraging when it's time, and so on. Wealth. We have wealth out here. Okay. Thank you, Virgo. If you guys need me for something a bit more deeper and in depth, you can always book a reading. All of my readings are done within 24 hours of you booking. All right. I love you lots. Next, we have Pisces. Hello, Pisces. We are going to tap into what it is that you need to know, general energy. Pisces, what it is that you need to know, and I'm sorry, rather you be a Pisces or you're cross-watching for a Pisces, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. So let's see what it is that Pisces needs to know. General energy, spirit, what is the vibe here for Pisces? Oh, we have worth. Efforts will be rewarded. Within reach, success lies in hand. Okay, now, Pisces. Reflection, confession, prayer, and repent. So you are aligned. I love it, Pisces. I love it. You are aligned, Pisces. I don't know if you've been thinking that your prayers or your conversations with the Almighty Most High Divine God, I'm hearing a prayer closet. I don't know if you've been thinking that, nah, you know You know the Almighty Most High Divine God has been hearing you. You know that you guys are locked in because you've been diligently. I'm picking up. I don't know who had to work 7 years. Something about 7 years, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, seven. I don't know, seven, 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 seven. I don't know, but there's something about the number seven. You are you ready? That's what I feel like I should be asking you. Like, are you really ready for all of the reward? Are you really ready? Do you really understand what it means to be in favor with the Almighty Most High Divine God? I don't think you know. I truly feel like you have been, I'm hearing obedience. And I know that might sound crazy. Take it where it applies. Take what you need. I truly feel like you have been following your divine path, but you don't realize the goodness. The goodness. It says cooperation, acceptance, listening, teamwork. When like you see, this is what I'm picking up. This is what I'm getting. Like, talk about it. You have been. Okay, you have, it says seek. We have guidance here. Guidance, help, miracle. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Can I have a piece of pie? Cherry, cherry, hello. All right, no, let's see. Tomato. Who the hell's eating? Is tomato pie a thing? You know what, Pisces? You go ahead and keep that pie. I don't want it. Tomato pie. Who is eating that? I'm sorry, no disrespect. If it's a cultural thing, no disrespect to your culture. I never had it before, so, I just never had it before. I've never heard of that before. So if that's something that is like, I don't know, just never heard of it. Ooh, let's see. Dilemma. We have dilemma. It says, dilemma is a situation of difficult choices leaving you feeling torn. When a dilemma arises, it reminds you to examine the issue from multiple perspectives and look for hidden opportunities. You will always find a way out, even if it seems difficult at the moment. And this is exactly what I'm saying. You continued through to be, I'm hearing walk by faith. Walking by faith is not an easy task. Okay, that is like clocking into work and you don't know the boss, but you ain't never seen the boss. So you really don't know if you're going to get paid, but you just be showing up. You just be showing up. But you're well known, beloved. You're well known. You got a ID. I'm here to call her ID. You got a name badge and everything. Pisces, I don't know if you need this reassurance to know. I don't feel like you do, but if you do, I want to tell you that your confessions, your prayer, your obedience, your ability to remain aligned with the Almighty Most High Divine God, despite the dilemmas that you may have encountered, is truly going to pay off for you. Okay? It's truly going to pay off for you. Please believe that. Oh, we got two cards. Reflection, inspiration. Inspiration is the enlightenment from within, allowing you to see the infinite possibilities of the world. When you are in the state of inspiration, the universe guides you towards what you truly desire. Clarify cooperation. Resistance. Resistance is the emotion of opposing change or unwillingness to face reality, leaving you feeling stuck or restricted. When resistance appears, it reminds you to address fears and insecurities within, letting go of the need for control and acceptance. And accepting the current situation so you can find a new path. Okay, so depending on where you are, rather you be at the beginning with this resistance before you cooperate, rather you be in the middle and you talking about how you getting through the cooperation, or you be at the end where you can already see the flowers bursting through. You feel me? Your hard work will pay off. You just gotta trust the process. And of course, it sounds so cliche. It's something that you hear all the time, but it's the rules are right there. The instructions to life are right before us. We just be using free will. And most times it be to our own demise. So just trust the process and don't resist something that is truly for you. Okay? But I don't even feel like that. Take it where you at. I feel like this is more towards the ones that's already, you at the finish line. You feel me? You damn near I'm picking up on someone not running across the finish line, but cutting a ribbon. Cutting a ribbon, like opening something, not finishing something, but opening something up. Opening up a shop, opening up this, opening up that could be of significance. Starting a business could be of significance. I don't know. Going, like, making your business public could be of significance. I don't know. Something like that. Ooh, reflect is here. You are being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and your intuition. Reflection, inspiration, guided by wisdom. You've walked this path before and you know the steps to take. Though you fear upsetting others, you are being called to follow the wisdom deep within, even if it is not popular, as it will lead you to true balance and harmony. Cooperation and resistance. Speak up. Repressed we repressed truths will weigh heavily on your heart. Now is the time to release those unsaid words and set your soul free, allowing yourself to experience lightness and happiness again. There's something about you allowing yourself to feel all of the emotions that are necessary as you continue on your process. The emotions that you feel on the process is not to stop you from going on it. Okay, it is, you're supposed to feel through those emotions and continue to prosper through them. Okay, so if you find that you don't quite have the safe space or people, places, and things that you can call upon when it's time for you to release these words or these frustrations or whatever, go to God. I'm just talking about me. Everyone looks at God or talks to God or has different connections with God. But I talk to God about everything. I mean, He is the Almighty, Most High, Divine, Seeing God anyway. So what the heck? You might as well talk to Him. God is truly, truly my therapist. Truly, there is nothing too heavy for God to bear, hear, whatever. Okay, and that's just one. God is just one way. If you find that it's too much for you to bear or weigh, there's so many other. You can go to your pastor, your priest, whatever. You can go to a therapist. You can go to a qualified professional. Do not allow the emotions that you feel along your process stop you. Don't let them stop you. You have to figure out how to work through them. All right. And judgment. I truly feel like you got some good things coming in, Pisces. If you can be open to it, if you are ready for it. I did say that. Are you ready for the goodness? Are you ready for all of the goodness? Are you ready for all of the goodness? Thank you. Take what you need, leave the rest for someone else. If you need to book me for a reading, please be sure to do so with a link in the bio, link in the description of the video. Damn, Pisces, that was long. Okay. We are at 54. And who is it? Who do we have? Cancer. Showtime. What is that? Stomp the Yard? College? Is someone in college? There's someone thinking about going back to school. What's that? I'm also a sorority or something like that. Let's see. Hello, Cancer. Thank you for watching this video. If you've made it this far, you should have already liked the video. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest. Whether you be a Cancer or you're cross-watching for a Cancer, take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Yield, force, concede, surrender, accept. Anniversary, Birthday, holiday, important day. What is going on with that? Something in you. What? What's going on here? I feel like there's the anniversary of something is coming up, but it's not a. I don't think it's a good one. The anniversary of something is coming up, but I don't think it's a good. Like it's maybe a traumatic something traumatic, like the anniversary maybe of some type of trauma, is coming around. Okay, and I feel that there will be a chance for you to transform this energy so that it no longer has a pull on you or a tie on you, or it no longer has a hold on you. Family, roots, bloodline, togetherness. All right, let's see what this is about. Spirit, please clarify this yield. Generational curses could also be of significance. Okay, especially if you are a parent or something of that nature, you could be something about you changing. I'm hearing this generational curse stops with me, or this stops with me, or something like that. Something is not being repeated, or something like that. Clarify yield, please. Yield. Serenity. Serenity is inner peace that helps you stay calm and centered despite external challenges. This card reminds you to release stress and trust yourself to handle whatever comes your way with grace. Anniversary. Confusion. Confusion usually comes from too many choices or information, making it hard to see the way forward. It is a reminder to slow down, think clearly, and choose a direction that you truly desire. Confusion is temporary. When you calm your mind, the answer will emerge. Okay. I'm hearing baffled, baffled or baffling. No, lovely, you haven't, Miss Gemini. Nostalgia. This is definitely some type of generational thing. Nostalgia is here. Nostalgia is a longing for the beautiful moments of the past, reminding you to cherish the experiences you've had and draw strength from them. Nostalgia allows you to remember past lessons without letting it become a limitation in the present. And I truly feel like there is going to be something that reoccurs, or something that comes back up, or something that comes back around, and you're meant to heal this. Okay, you're meant to find inner peace with this, as opposed to you disregarding of it, disassociating from it, doing everything in your power to wish it never happened, forget it, whatever. There's something about calling back your power from something here, to live a more peaceful life. You never realize how many of our past traumas take up our present authentic energy. How much of our past traumas don't allow us to truly enjoy the present time that we have, the time that we do have left. So there's something about freeing up energetic space, from something that may have done you some type of harm, knowledge, and continues to do you some type of harm in the background. So let's see what this is about. Embrace what is. The recent disappointment may leave you feeling helpless, but remember, this is just one closed door. You are being guided toward another door that will soon open, leading you to a path that's better suited for you. Fresh opening. There is like a wound that, though it was closed up, it was not healed. It was a botched job or something, and it's time for you to do it again. I'm picking up on like I don't, some, I don't, it's not infected, it just looks botched. So you gotta go in and clean it up, fix it up, work it out, make it look good again. I don't know. But it says fresh opening. Destiny has opened a new door for you. Just said right here. You are being guided toward another door. Destiny has opened a new door. Ta-da. Let yourself dive into this fresh life. Open your heart fully and welcome this gift you deserve. There is a way for you. I'm really truly picking up on transforming energy, alchemizing energy that is yours but is being pulled or stored in an unfortunate way. And it's time for you to find fortune in it. What? Let's just take care of that. What is happening? Let's see. Now it says family and nostalgia. Crossroads. I'm hearing a burned bridge and reconstruction. Okay, burnt blessings or something. Broken blessings, something broken is being, Okay, it says the universe is calling you to make a pivotal choice at the crossroads of destiny. Quietly listen to your inner guidance. Dismiss external noise and feel which path leads you deeper into your soul. Now is the moment for action. Can I have a charm, please, here? Can I have a charm? Can I have a charm? Can I have a charm, please? It is protection. You're protected. It's always good to know. Doesn't it make you feel safe? It just makes me feel so safe when to know that you're protected. Duh. But don't you feel safe just knowing that it's okay for you to unpack this trauma, that you're no longer the person that you used to be. You're no longer in danger. You're away from the danger. You are in a safe space where you can truly unpack it and make sense of it. Okay, whatever that might look like for you. Whatever that looks like for you. Give yourself grace while you do it. Okay? I'm seeing an old box. I'm seeing someone fearful of going, not fearful, but hesitant to go through an old box. Okay, this could be of your belongings, someone else's belongings. I'm seeing like an old friend or something, like someone, like an old box of something, like of memories or something of that nature that someone could be hesitant to go through because of the memories or the trauma or whatever that might come from that timeline. But that timeline is no longer. You can unpack. Sagittarius is at... Hello, Sagittarius. It's good to see you. If you've made it this far, you should have already liked the video. Okay? Thank you. Rather you be a Sagittarius or you are cross-watching for a Sagittarius, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Let's see, spirits. What is the energy here for Sagittarius? I don't know why I just said it like that. Like, like, with sports, the sports people that be like announcing, now coming to the ring, now coming to the court, now coming to the field, Sagittarius. Okay, so you guys could be watching like sports or something. What's the vibe here for Sagittarius? It says secrets, codes, treasures, bribes, bribes, gambling, and disguise. So what's this about? Are you guys sports betting? But let's see. Oop. Eternity, immortality, frozen, infinite, and curse. What what is this? I'm hearing take something that you're supposed to be taking to the grave, or take it to the grave, or what is that? What's this, Spirit? Clarify secrets and eternity. Care, teach, accompany, assist, and support. Something might be coming to the light. Trust, something might be coming to the light. We're going to tap into what this could be. I'm hearing nothing ever heals if you keep it, if you constantly keep it covered up, or something needs air, like something needs to breathe or something. I don't know what. Clarify secrets. What is this secrets about, Spirit? Resentments. Oh, you got to get the Sagittarius. No, I mean, nothing ever heals if you keep it covered up. If you keep it hidden, it needs to be released. It needs to. Resentment blinds. I'm sorry. Resentment binds your soul and prevents you from moving forward. It reminds you to release unnecessary burdens and forgive yourself and others. Through forgiveness, you will experience inner liberation and peace. I don't know if this is some like your secret or someone else's secret, or what this secret is, or you are holding on to something in secret and it is causing other low vibrational energies to attach to you, vibrational energies that will carry on with you in the next lifetime. You are, because whatever this secret is, whatever you are withholding, whatever you don't know how to, I'm hearing come out. If this has to do with, sexuality or something like that, but whatever this is, it's allowing low vibrational energies that take lifetimes to cure. It's allowing them to attach to you in the finest way. Exactly what Cancer is healing is exactly what you're getting into. Okay, you are creating generational curses by holding on to this resentment and keeping this secret buried inside of you. Okay, it is literally changing your DNA. It says eternity. Okay, so your offspring, whatever you're hiding from, it could potential, like this is how generational curses repeat. It needs to be exposed. Whatever it is, you have to let it breathe. Whatever it is. Forgiveness. Give it up, Sagittarius. I don't know what you're holding on to, but right now, you have to give it up, beloved. It's literally changing you. Whatever you are holding on to, it's turning you into the Grinch. It's literally shrinking your freaking heart. Give it up. Forgiveness is a release from past hurts, allowing you to free yourself from negative emotions. When you forgive others or yourself, your soul heals and a new beginning unfolds. Clarify care. It's giving hurt people. Okay? Hurt people. Wisdom. Wisdom is profound understanding and insight, allowing you to see the essence of all things. When wisdom enters your life, it reminds you to listen to your inner voice and find your own truth. Give it back. Give it up. But most importantly, give it back. Okay? Give it back to whoever gave it to you. Clarify resentment, please, Spirit. protect boundaries you naturally give to others, but now it's time to protect your energy. Set boundaries around your space to avoid being drained. Protecting yourself isn't selfish, only then can you continue helping others. In this separation, in this isolation, do not allow yourself to buckle under your own weight and pressure. Okay? If you're going to be doing this, if you're going to be protecting yourself, protect a healed heart, not a broken one. Divine Feminine. The divine feminine within you is waiting to be awakened. The universe reminds you that this power isn't about outward strength, but inner wisdom and intuition. Embrace your softness and strength to become whole. Okay, I feel like this may have to do with you not wanting to feel weak, seem weak, or anything of that nature. But the longer you keep up this illusion of and facade of strength, the weaker you will become. Perception of strength as opposed to true mighty strength will never compare. You can't fake it. Either you have it or you don't. Sinking in lack. And this is what we mean. Let's make sure that it's a healed heart that you are protecting, because you deserve that, as we all do. But protecting a broken heart, okay, is the exact opposite. Okay, that's when hurt people hurt people. You don't realize that you could be very much well hurting the very people that are trying to love you, and so on and so forth. Now, it says sinking in lack. You are being called to realize that the real resources are right at your fingertips. You have the ability and support to face anything. Whether you feel financially pinched, emotionally down, or physically off, those are just your inner dramas and self-doubts acting up. Let go of these unnecessary fears. Smile at life and keep moving forward. Deception. What you gonna do with it, Sagittarius? Okay. What did you learn? Okay. I mean, you can be mad about the fact that you got snaked out. You can continue to be mad. Nobody's denying you that. You can be mad for the rest of your life if that's what you want. Okay? But that wasn't who you was before you got snaked out. Try to remember who you were before all of this happened. Before all this happened, I was doing this, I was doing this, I was doing this, I was doing this. Okay, and there's a need to remember who you are outside of this so that you know exactly what it is that you need to give back. This resentment, give that back to whoever altered your energy. Okay, and now that with that being said, I really want you to assess who you are once you give back those things that don't belong to you. Okay, forgive these people, whatever they did. You can't go back in time. You cannot change it. Be mad. Go through all of the emotions. Just make sure that you get through them and you don't stay in them. Because then 9 times out of 10, you just become the very people that hurt you in the first place. Holding on to what they did to you forces you to take on their energy when we know that's not who you are. Okay? So unless you're looking to become the exact people that hurt you, remember who you are, give them back that bullshit they tried to give you, okay, and step into your new skin, because you can't go back in time, but you can continue to work towards becoming the best version of yourself despite the obstacles that you come up against in life. It's a part of it. All right, who's next? Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, hello, hello. So good to see you. Hello, Aquarius. If you've made it this far, you should have already liked the video. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. Okay, Aquarius. Taking all the blessings. Okay. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless me, bless me, bless me. Bliss, 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 everybody. Bliss, bliss. Now, Aquarius. Let's see what it is that you need to know. Thank you. Claim that blessing. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Claim that blessing. Don't mind if I do. Aquarius, what's your vibe here? Oh, it says chat. Exchange of information, disclose information, and inquire. Timing. Deadline, synchronization, rhyme, and memories. I'm sorry, rhythm and memories. Health. Exercise, diet, sleep, and mental relaxation. Okay, I'm picking up on like a gym partner or something of that nature. You know, someone like-minded individuals. You know, people that are working towards the same goals that you're working towards. Rather this be, I'm picking up on culinary. I'm picking up on like meal prepping or meal planning. I'm also picking up on Pilates and things of that nature. I feel like you're really going to start connecting with people that are already living the life that you want to live, or you know, you're going to be engaging more with the people that that are like your that are in your surroundings, like in your everyday life. Your connections might grow deeper. You might get to know these people more often. Instead of you guys coming to Pilates together, you might go to coming to Pilates separately, you might come to Pilates together. I'm picking up on like friend dates or something of that nature. You know, you and someone else, or you and multiple other parties coming together, but it's all like for your higher and greater good. There's a purpose for it all. It's not just frivolous. What's going on with Aquarius here? Okay. So the first card that we have here is detachment. It says detachment is the liberation from emotional or mental dependence, allowing you to maintain independence and balance. Detachment is not about giving up, but releasing what no longer serves you, enabling you to view the world with clarity. We have loneliness here with timing. Loneliness is an opportunity for deep connection with yourself. It is not a negative emotion, but the beginning of self exploration. In loneliness, you can re-examine your needs and goals. I truly feel like you went through a period of isolation where you really had to hone in and tap into like your own, I'm hearing your own ecosystem, but you had to tap into like your own patterns, okay? And begin to incorporate healthier ones. And now that that system is in place, you are now attracting like-minded individuals. You are now attracting people that also are, I'm picking up on the schedule, that also I'm doing this at this time, this at like you're like, I'm picking up people that have their shit in order. You know, people that have their shit on track. You know, people that are less likely to become dependent, and though and I'm picking up people that have something to lose, and so on and so forth. Rather it just simply be peace of mind, because that's one of the most expensive things in the world. You know. Ambivalence. Ambivalence is the inner tug of war between different choices, when making leaving you torn when making decisions. When you feel ambivalence, it reminds you to face your inner needs. Finding balance will allow you to make the choices that align with your true self. And you said you've been having a hard time with it, and I feel like it's going to be, I don't want to say it's going to be easier, but it's going to be a lot more manageable the more you get around people that are also going through the same things that you are going through, that experience. Like I'm picking up like people at your job or something of that nature, and it doesn't have to be your job, but it's like even though a lot of us we would rather be somewhere on a beach, you know, sipping a mimosa or something, and laughing. We all understand that we have to come to work, you know, and it's something that we all, and it's not, I keep picking up, and it's not something that you necessarily quote unquote have to enjoy doing, but you understand that it's a necessity for you to live a substantial life. And because of that, everyone puts their best foot forward. Everyone does what they can to make sure that I'm really just picking up on teamwork. You know, everybody having an understanding that life is already hard. Why make it harder than what it is? You know? I'm really picking up on like what's understood really doesn't need to be explained. You know, like-minded individuals. It first started with your ability to detach from things that don't serve you, all the way down to the things that you talk about. When you were sitting down to talk with other people or with certain people, you realize that you and this person don't really have anything in common at all. You know, we don't talk about anything in common. There's absolutely nothing that would connect us to each other besides maybe low vibrational activity, and that is changing. Like you're literally changing. You've detached from that and you're stepping more, you're stepping into a higher level, like a higher vibrational level, a higher vibrational field. Trust yourself. Detach results and recognition. Congratulations, your hard work is on the brink of manifesting into tangible achievements. Okay, bringing you the recognition you deserve and unlocking new possibilities. In this moment, the universe is signaling that you trust in your value. Like you literally, it's really giving soul tribe. It's really, it doesn't have to be a soul tribe, but it certainly feels like a safe space. Certainly feels like I said, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. It certainly feels like easygoing connections in your life that make sense, that make it easier. You know, so much so you start to look forward to them. You start to, that's just it. Now, it says, trust yourself. You are being called to show courage by trusting your own judgment. Many voices in life may try to make you doubt your choices. Many voices in life may try to make you doubt your choices, but you only truly understand your genuine desires. Each decision you make is a reflection of your self-trust. Unchained, you are being called to unshackle yourself in order to live your true self. Although the path may be rocky, it is necessary to reveal your authentic self to others. Show courage. Be your true self and trust that those who genuinely love you will always stand by you. Okay, Aquarius? Ooh, hold on, hold on. I'm about to leave you out of the charm deck. Hold on. What charm do you have? What charm is it? What charm is it? It is bow, prevail. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. Let's go. You did that. Okay. I'm picking up on somebody that stuck to their guns when it comes to those. You know how you have New Year's resolutions. I'm going to go for the gym. I'm going to go to the gym for the next 3 months, and you do it. And not only do you go to the gym for the next 3 months, you got a gym partner, you got a lunch partner, you're meeting these people, you're meeting. It's like the thing when you allow yourself to step into the possibilities of what it is that you truly want, you realize that there's so many more. You only wanted this one little thing, and there's a whole plethora of things connected to your ability to have courage and take a leap. I'm telling you, Aquarius. You know it's T when you see the two fingers touching. She is an Aquarius. And she is an Aquarius too, which is so crazy because I don't even know why it just came to me. You know it's T. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. 8320. Let's see. Who's next? Who are you? Bow. Hi, Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Hello, Gemini. Okay. Why are we singing? Like we singing. Okay. Little melody. All right. Hello. Okay. Spirit, what's the energy? Gemini, if you've made it this far, I hope that you've liked the video. You liked the video, right? Okay. Whether you be a Gemini or you're cross-watching for a Gemini, please be sure to take what resonates for you. You know, take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Take what you need. What you need. What you need. I got. Definitely Gemini. Hello, it says guard, defend, protect. Okay, what's this? Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Hurricane, take cover. This could have there if depending on where you are, we definitely have like a crazy storm coming in. I'm hearing crazy bankroll to thug. Gonna didn't send no bankroll to thug. Something about you realizing the people that you have around you at your darkest moments. You realizing the people that really rock with you when you're going through something and the people that don't rock with you. You know, even though I don't really agree with him when he said that because just based off of the evidence, seemed like Gunna was the realest one. But that's besides the point. I don't know these people. Okay? But I'm picking up for you, Gemini, is that you're going to realize who's really for you when you're in the eye of the storm. I feel like that's when you're going to see people's true colors. You know, people that I'm hearing will throw you under the bus and people that will, truly protect you or something like that. I am Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Mercury. Okay, Tony, okay. So let's see. Clarify this guard and hurricane, please. Give up the previous plan. Release old patterns, embrace change, and clear the way for renewal. Okay, we have this here with so after the storm, after, this is giving after the storm, and you have to, and everything is shifted and everything is changed, and things are about to shift, Gemini. Things are about to shift. And throughout this shift, this shift that you go through, I don't know if the people around you are also going to be going through it, but there is a shift that you're going through that not everybody will be able to come with you on, I feel. Not everybody will be able to come with you, and you'll see those that are supposed to and aren't supposed to based off of I'm picking up on you going through something, Gemini, right? And the people that like let's just say you're the strong friend, okay? And you don't call. I'm hearing you don't have to call. It's okay, girl. Like you don't call people for a week to see who's gonna call you to check on you to like, damn, I ain't heard from you. Like you're gonna stop initiating things. You're gonna stop being the first. You're gonna stop. You feel me? Like something is about to shift so that you it's not that you're gonna stop. It's essentially that you probably can't. You probably can't because you're really going to be in need of assistance. And the people that come to your assistance and your aid, you'll know that those are your real people. I feel like you might have 5 people around you, but only 2 of them is thorough. Maybe even only 1. You feel me? These are people that will be around you 24 hours a day that'll, I was just with them 2 days ago. I was just with them last week. And you didn't. Oh, okay. That's them type of people. I was just with them last week, not grieving with the family. And the person posting on the internet, not the person that's with the family. That's the type of shit we talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna start to see you're gonna start to see I feel like you're gonna get like a glimpse of the people that really genuinely care about you. People that really genuinely, I'm hearing would die for you. As crazy as that might sound, like people that would die for you, as opposed to people that will sacrifice you. No cap. Take that as it applies. Take it as it applies. Clarify guard. Silent. Didn't I just tell you? I just said you initiate. So if you were to go silent, if something were to happen where you could not initiate and somebody had to come check up on you, life alert. I'm picking up on life alert. I'm picking up on you consistently. Everybody at 9 o'clock, you call somebody every day. 9 o'clock is a routine. But it's only a routine because you're the one that's initiating. If something were to happen, these people would not notice that. It's like it's consideration, considerate. It's just thoughtfulness. That is what's about to be taking place here. The people that truly consider you, the people that really think about you, the people that really, check up on you. they will have a seat. And based off of how many people that is how big the coupe going to be. If it's only you and one other person, well, it's going to be a two-seater. Okay? If it's going to be you and two other people, well, it's going to be a tricycle. Okay? But there ain't going to be no extra seats for nobody that ain't supposed to be there. Okay? Silence. I'm picking up on, I think it was 2012. I think it was 2012. Like, we all know what happened in that movie. You feel me? I'm hearing, if the world was ending, would you cry or would you try to get me? Tell me now, I want you to be clear. That's what it's giving. Okay, now we have silence. Silence. Silence is a peaceful state of mind that allows you to return to yourself and immerse in tranquility. Silence reminds you that sometimes words cannot express your innermost feelings. Maybe you're feeling unseen as well. And the reflection and meditation and stillness can lead to deeper insight and revelation. And you are so right, Tony. Anyone would be lucky to just have one person that notices. If they were to fall off the face of the earth, who's gonna notice? Who's gonna notice? Okay, we have introspection, and we have this here with hurricane. A tornado flew around. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of music. It says introspection is the process of self-reflection, allowing you to reevaluate your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Through introspection, you can discover your deeper needs and goals, bringing clarity and awakening to your inner world. If you are going through something this weekend, Gemini, and you don't say anything about it, but you are quiet about it, the people that love you truly, the people that know you truly, the people that pay attention to you truly, will be able to see it. When they come, let them in. Don't deny them, or don't act like it's one thing it's something else. Be real with the people that can see that something is fake. Be real with the people that can see that something is off. Okay? It's okay. It's okay not to be okay. That's what I'm hearing. I think that's Jessie J. Love. Oh, I'm about to cry. Girl, we're going to cry together. It's nothing like a good twin cry. When we can just both ugly cry and then eat popcorn, chocolate. Oh, so great. Sorry. It says, love is the most powerful force in the universe. When this card appears, it reminds you to accept yourself, love others, and believe that love can heal all. Whether it is self-love or the relationship with others, love is the source of the connection to the universe. Love is your source of the connection to the universe. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's 333. Angel numbers. We have slow down, girl, let me love you. It says, you're always chasing results, but the universe calls you to slow down amid life's busyness. Let go of the rush, savor each moment, and truly release the tension within. Unveil the truth. You are not fully understanding a person or event. Perhaps the truth is intentionally hidden, or you're choosing to overlook certain facts. It is time to pursue clarity and see things and people as they are, not for who you want them to be. Oh, you caught it too? Yeah, Christy, you caught it too? All right, we have love. What is love? You about to find out what love is. You about to find out just how much love you got, Gemini. It says discovery. You are being called to explore the resources and opportunities around you. New connections, projects, or relationships are drawing near. Deeper levels. This journey will not only offer spiritual growth, but also bring material abundance. Do not fear to pursue it, as unexpected rewards are waiting for you to discover. Luck. That is amazing. That is so beautiful. You literally just, Tony, you just said this. Sonny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Sonny, thank you for the fact. Okay. Yes. But luck, Gemini, you are about to receive luck. Luck is about to find you in the most unexpected ways. You are about to feel lucky to have the people that you have, the love that you have, the support that you have. Damn, the message got some interference and froze up. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. But I was only saying that because you literally just spoke on that. You know how just to have one person like that in your life, just to have one person like that in your life. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, your time is 96 on the dot. 96. Hello, Scorpio. If you have made it this far, please be, you like the video, right? Okay, if you have made it this far, please remember to like the video. Rather you be a Scorpio or you are cross-watching for a Scorpio, please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Are you saying that the live, Tony, are you saying that the live stopped? Did the live stop altogether? Please be sure to take what... Take it as it applies. Please be sure to take what you need. Did the live stop for anyone else? Are you saying that the live... Alright, girl, we're gonna try together. Okay, Sunny is a song. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Let's get to it. Let's hop to it. Scorpio. I don't know. I feel like a hero. Like when I say it, like when I say Scorpio, like maybe there's a need for you to be like your biggest hero or something like that, because I feel like dun, 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 presenting Captain Morgan. I don't know, but it feels like a hero or something, like a captain or something. I know. Aye, Captain. It's like watching SpongeBob. It stopped during the discovery card. Where's that? What discovery? Okay, thank you. All right, Scorpio. We have delivery, special order. We have delivery here. Transportation, inheritance, and escort. Escort. Damn, I couldn't say it. Let's see. Oh, the next card here, it reject. It says reject, navigation, never, forbid, and taboo. So something is coming in for you, but reject is out. Let's see what this is about. I don't know if you're rejecting it or what. What's going on here? Clarify this, Spirit. We have delivery and we have reject. Difference. Road, future, choice, and destiny. Okay, Scorpio. I know you are a fixed sign. Okay, I know you like for things to be as they are. However, if as it is broken, it has to be fixed. I'm picking up on like a not ADHD. It's not ADHD. It's what does he have? Uh Jesus Christ. Let me look this up. I don't know how the hell I managed to forget this. But there is a specific disorder that I'm thinking of that, like, when something is out of place or something, what is this? Obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay. OCD. There you go. OCD. Okay. You can't have OCD for your life. It's really, Captain Underpants is crazy, but it's really giving OCD for your life. You're not going to be able to control everything. Okay, there will be some unexpected occurrences that happen in your life that you are supposed to essentially roll with the punches with. Okay, denying it is not going to. I'm picking up on a package. And you not. I'm picking up on a package that keeps getting sent, like that keeps, like you keep sending it back to the post office, and the post office keeps sending it right back to you. Whatever this is, it's meant for you to receive. So rather it be left outside of the door or you accept it, it is yours to. It is yours to claim. There is. I'm picking up on like extremely picky energy, like my way, it has to be this way, it has to be that way. I don't know. I feel like I'm making a list and checking it twice. I'm picking up on, like, imagine a kid at Christmas, right? And they're making their Santa list or something, and they don't get what they want on that list. I said I wanted blah, 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 blah. What is this? Well, who is Santa? Okay. What you got is probably either what you need or what you deserve. Okay. Let's be real. Huh? I'm really picking up on a kid that does not get what they want, like at Christmas, and like has a temper tantrum, or like, I don't know. Let's tap into this. Give me some more. Clarify delivery. Okay. Clarify delivery. Passion. Passion is the driving force that propels you forward. Oh, this is a dream. Oh, this is a dream deferred. Now that is a bit different. I truly feel. Y'all remember, now I'm picking up on Christmas again, but I'm picking up on Cindy Lou, that's her name, right? Cindy who from Cindy Lou. But how her Christmas, like her wish was not a frivolous gift. Her wish or something of that nature was like for her mom to be at peace or something like that. I don't, like something about, I think her, like it was a selfless, something about it was selfless. Okay, so we're going to tap into this fully. It says passion. Passion is the driving force that propels you forward, representing your love and commitment to life. When you feel passion, it means you are moving toward what you truly desire, and your heart is full of endless power. Okay. I'm picking up on the reroute. There's so many. It's big. It's bigger than you. You might, Scorpio, whatever you're trying to accomplish or whatever this is, it is bigger than you. So it's not going to nothing is going to be what you expect it to be. I feel like you're a puzzle piece to the grandiose. You're how can I put this? Let's go back to the Grinch. Let's go back to Cindy Lou. She had to go through this entire process. She had to, I'm picking up on how she had to go through this whole process with the Grinch and all. Like, she could have had this because her gift or because her wish was something bigger than her. It wasn't a gift. How it all came about was in a way that she could have never expected it to be. There's something about, because of what you are wishing for or because of what you're asking for, it's not going to come in a practical way like you might think. Okay, so you might be thinking you might be thinking that something is going to come in one way and it's going to come in a completely different way because whatever you're asking for is bigger than you. What are you asking for? Are you asking for something small and mediocre, or are you asking for something life changing? Because this seems like something that's going to change your life and you're resistant to that life change. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it's not. But it's not. But it's not. But it's not. Okay. Clarify, reject, sadness. So, you know what I'm picking up on? I'm picking up on those. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Look. Wait. Because I have it. I have one. Wait. Okay. So. Okay, I'm back. This. Oh my, why is there a freaking snow? Why is Santa Claus over here? Why is Santa Claus on here, which is so crazy? But this is what I'm talking about. Okay? These things. This is what you're asking for. This is the impact that it's supposed to have. So in order for you to even get to that, you got to go through all of these. There's layers. I don't know what it is that you're asking for. Okay, you're not asking for simple toys or something of that nature. You're asking for something monumental, something that is going to truly make a difference in your life, your road, your future, your choices, your destiny. Goddamn. Okay, we have reject, we have negation, never, forbid, taboo. Sadness is an inner healing process that helps you process loss and pain. When you feel sadness, give yourself time and space, as it is the source of strength to start anew. Okay, let's guilt. Excuse me. Guilt is an unresolved emotional entanglement that makes you reflect on your actions. By letting go of guilt, you can achieve spiritual freedom. Self-forgiveness is an important step towards your inner peace. I feel like you're only seeing yourself. Like you're asking for something that consists of multiple things, and yet you only see yourself. How does that work? I don't understand. Profound healing. You are entering a period of deep soul restoration where many buried emotions and wounds are being brought to the surface. Multiple transformations are weaving through your life. Release resistance and allow these transformations to permeate every cell of your being. Only in full acceptance does true recovery begin. I'm picking up on something, like I said, with this thing. Oh, something is not what you think, or something is not what it seems, or something is not going to come in the packaging or whatever, that you don't know everything. Okay, you don't have the answers. That's what. You do not. Okay, just because you can see the end does not mean that you can see the beginning. Trust. It says assassin. Someone or something is scheming in the shadows, and the universe calls you to observe keenly like an assassin. Is it you? Is it you in your own way? Self-sabotage? Is it you? Are you the big bad wolf? Anywho. In the coming days, hidden intentions will be revealed, and you must hidden intentions will be revealed. You must decisively uncover the truth and take appropriate action. This weekend, if something comes up, I feel like you're really going to see if you are truly being blocked by the universe or if it's you blocking yourself. If you haven't already had this realization or epiphany, I feel like this week or this weekend is truly going to show you who the real big bad wolf is. I'm picking up on Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. They about to pull that fucking mask off. Huh. Who is that? Mask off? Literally Scorpio. I'm hearing, what's his name? Future. Future. Okay? Your future is a... All of this shit is hilarious. Your own future is at stake. Alrighty, let me get one more card. It is open up. Do not fear to feel the emotions and intentions of others. You are being called to embrace the goodwill of those around you, for only in trust can the deeper beauty of life reveal itself. When you release fear and doubt and accept the care of others, the universe will respond in unexpected ways, leading you toward a richer life experience. Because why is it so? I think you got the longest reading today. Like, direction. You about to see if you really blocked or if it's you that's blocking your own way. And if you are, it's all right. It happens to the best of us, but you have to be willing to change something or at least do something about it once you realize that you are the problem. All right. Thank you kindly. Open up the package, whatever it is. Open it deep. All right, Libra. Oh, I thought I actually did Libra already. Libra. 1111. I'm sorry, 11140. Hello, Libra. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. You should have already liked the video. Okay, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. Please be sure to take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Leave the rest for someone else. Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. All right, Spirit. What's the vibe for Libra? Manipulate. Okay, use arrangement and strategy. Libra, what the hell you got going on? You're playing chess, huh? You're playing chess, eh? I like it. I like it a lot. Go ahead, play that chess now. Play that chess. Treatment. Don't get fucked up now. It says treatment, healing, comfort, surgery, and repair. So I'm picking up on alchemy. I'm picking up on alchemy. Like, I'm picking up on strategy and alchemy. Something out of nothing, turning something, a diamond in the rough, trash into treasure, something like that. Pain into abundance or something like that too. Like broken energy into beauty or something. Love. Something about this is transforming, or something about this is, I'm picking up on a big old glob of clay and you molding it into a vase. I'm picking up on something into nothing, or nothing, into something that is worth having, whereas something was, something discarded of being brought back to life, essentially. Revamp. I'm also hearing vintage. All right, let's see. Clarify, use. I could use this. Are you sure? Look at it. All right. Nobody asked you to look at it. I asked you to give it to me. Don't look at a goddamn thing, as a matter of fact. Manipulate. Clarify this. What is this? Revamp. What's this? Anxiety. Okay. It says anxiety stems from uncertainty about the future. When this card appears, it reminds you to let go of the fear of the future and focus on the present. Only in the here and now can you find true peace. Okay. This could also have to do with like the trajectory, or like allowing something to happen naturally, Relax. Relax, relax, let it happen. Treatment. What's the treatment? Letting go. Letting go of fear. Letting go is the process of releasing all past emotions and experiences, freeing you from the heavy burdens. Freeing you from the heavy burdens. Letting go reminds you that only by releasing the past can you embrace a new phase of life, allowing yourself to move forward with a lighter heart. Okay, so there's something about definitely revamping something, bringing something back, opening yourself up could also be of significance. Healing your heart. I'm picking up on a heart that was once broken and someone taking the time to sew it back together and stitch it back together. I'm also hearing broken crayons still color and so on and so forth. Just because something is not perfect does not mean that it has no use. That's really what I'm picking up. And this could be like how you view yourself or something else. I'm picking up on something though, like something that would be deemed as worthless, you seeing as a treasure or a gem. I keep seeing a radio. I don't know why I'm seeing a radio, but that's what I'm seeing. Like radios are so obsolete in a time of streaming and technologies and technology and things of that nature. But for whatever reason, you want a radio, and that's your prerogative. That's your fucking prerogative. A miracle, okay? It could be Uncle Pete radio. No, what's a TV? It could be a big back TV. I don't know. It could be something. You never know. But at the end of the day, none of that has anything to do with it. If you like it, rock with it. It says miracle. Miracle is a transformation that defies logic, showing you the infinite possibilities of the world. When a miracle appears, it reminds you to maintain faith, for anything is possible, and a miracle might just be around the corner. I truly feel like this has a lot to do with you seeing value in something that was like that no one else did. Like I'm looking at this letting go as like a double entendre. Like I'm picking up, like, let's just say it's a pair of shoes or something. I don't know. Like I'm picking up on an old, I don't know, shell top or something. There's something that maybe is out of style, out of this, out of that. People probably won't, it's outdated. It's this, it's whatever. I'm picking up on outside opinions or something like that. What another people might say, society, and, all the things that we truly shouldn't care about. But I'm picking up on outside opinions that could be influencing you from doing something, as opposed to you just trusting yourself, trusting what you feel. And letting go of anything, any outside energy, especially, that would prevent you from being authentic. A society is always trying to bully you into being more like them instead of being more like yourself, because they want you to follow the herd. They want you to follow the crowd. Okay. Don't do it. Don't fall for the okie doke. Continue to stand out. Continue to stick out. Continue to be authentic. Continue to, you feel me? Do you and be you unapologetically. All right, now, clarify anxiety. Somebody's watching me. This card says, stay present. Your thoughts are disconnecting you from reality, avoiding external challenges. An unresolved issue has you trapped in mental loops. Now is the time to face it head on. Return to the present, reconnect with the essence of life, and restore balance and clarity. Okay? Treatments. We have jump in and letting go. We have jump in. The stars won't all align. The stars won't all line up for you. Stop waiting for all conditions to align perfectly. Try what you've been doubting, or other people have been making you doubt. Try what you've been doubting and take a step with confidence. Sometimes actions precede perfection. Treatment. This moment is when you need to jump in. There is something about, I'm picking up Aladdin, like a diamond in the rough. I'm looking for a diamond in the rough. But I'm hearing Jafar say it though. Like I'm hearing Jafar say it. Like, how a street, I'm just like, how Jafar, listen, man. it's like the very thing that Jafar tried to shun Aladdin for, I guess you could say, was the very thing that the Queen Jasmine was interested in him for. So I guess it just, you have to be able to like, you got to know, okay? You got to know. What the fuck? Let's see. Take control, okay? In a relationship or situation, your passive stance has caused you to miss opportunities that should have been yours. What I'm saying. Okay, now is the moment to take charge, step forward, and claim what is rightfully yours. All right. Boundaries. Okay, boundaries from the outside, embrace the inner. Okay, there's some, and I'm also like this there's something about not being manipulated. Okay, out of your seats, out of your space, out of your spot. Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. 121. Thank you so much for watching this video, Capricorn, if you've made it this far. Okay, we saved the best for last, my love. How does it feel? How does it feel to be savored and marinated? All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. You should have already liked the live, okay? Whether you be a Capricorn or you're cross-watching for a Capricorn. Please be sure to take what you need and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Take what you need and leave the rest for someone else. Spirit, what's the overall energy here for Capricorn? All right, helplessness and repression. Okay, it says helplessness is the feeling of losing control over your circumstances, making you feel like you cannot change the situation. Helplessness reminds you not to give up even in the darkest moments, as a turning point might be hidden within. And we have repression here, so there's definitely a turning point hidden within. You just have yet to find it due to you wanting somebody else to find it. Okay, it says repression is the state of hiding emotions or needs, preventing you from truly confronting your inner self. When repression appears, it reminds you to release emotions and face your true self. Through expression, you will find inner freedom. So the only way that there's something about expressing your needs and not being needy. There's something about expressing your needs with, oh, I just did this wrong. Okay, there's something about being able to express your needs in a solution-based manner, as opposed to a helpless manner. There's something about being open to the possibility, or being open to finding a solution at the end of the tunnel, as opposed to guaranteeing darkness. Okay. It's like you go into the tunnel telling yourself, there's no way out of here. There's no way out of here. Okay, then why the fuck did you go into, then why did you go into the tunnel, Capricorn? If your whole point was to get from one point of the tunnel to the other side of the tunnel and not the cave, then you have to keep going till you get to the other side of the tunnel. You standing right here like, there's nowhere to go. Forward, onward. I don't know. Capricorn, I love you, but you might be being just a little bit. Okay, clarify. Process. You gotta trust it. It says journey, growth, path, experiences. Limits, boundaries, speeding, explosion. Okay. Purify. Clean up, sweep, clean, empty, and organize. There's something about you realizing just how strong you really are. Okay, and I'm picking up neediness, but I'm also picking up even a tinge of codependency as well. There's something about you coming in contact with just how strong you really are, like you being pushed to some type of limit in order for you to uncover this energy that you have been repressing for so long. I'm picking up on someone that has been nonchalant, or that has been able to hide their anger through nonchalance until they're pushed to that limit and they do something to a point of no return, as opposed to a true nonchalant person and their truest nature of not having anything under the surface. You do have something under the surface, you're just hiding it. Okay, and there's a need for you to truly let that out. Let it come out. Okay, but let it come out in a how can I put this? Be mindful of the things that you tell yourself. Okay, be mindful of the limits that you set for yourself, especially if the limit that you're setting for yourself is at the middle of the tunnel, turning it into a cave in your own mind, even though you know you came into this tunnel to get to the other side of it. Thank you. Exhaustion. Take a breath. Take a break. Oh, Lord. Okay, it says exhaustion. Exhaustion is a state of physical and mental fatigue, signaling that you need rest and recovery. Just because you, oh, Capricorn, you are a damsel at its finest. And it's so cute, but it's really not when we're in the middle of a tunnel. Okay. Okay. There's something about, I just can't carry on. I'm really picking up. If only I had a free bag of chips to help me carry on. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. But it's giving that you truly feel like without that free bag of chips that you can't progress. And that's not the case, Capricorn. You know that's not the case. Please stop acting like that. It says exhaustion. Exhaustion is the state of physical or mental fatigue, signaling that you need rest and recovery. Overworking drains your energy. So listen to your body's needs and give yourself space to rejuvenate. You will regain vitality. Okay, Capricorn. So when you get to the middle of the tunnel and you realize that you're tired and you're this and you're that, that does not mean that the process is over. That does not mean that does not mean that you have come all this way just to be let down and just to find out that it's actually in fact a cave and not a tunnel. There is a need for you to stop, rest without guilt or shame, and get back up and continue on your path. I'm picking up on somebody like, you know those big slides? I'm picking up on like a big, huge slide at a water park. Somewhere where you have to go from one side to the other. You have to go all the way through it. It's not like somebody going to be able to climb up in that goddamn slide to come get you. They going to send somebody up the back of that bitch and kick your ass down. All I'm saying is just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going, Capricorn. Out of love. It's really just giving a little bit of tough love. A little bit of tough love, you know, like a little bit of, but tough, not tough love and a keep going. A tough love and a give yourself grace. A tough love and you can get back up and walk yourself, or you're not as helpless as you might think, or you're not truly the damsel that you believe you are. Okay? We are in the middle of a tunnel. I am not fixing to carry you. That's really what I'm picking up. It's like carrying your own weight could be of significance. Let's see. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. All right, well, if you don't know how to do it, poof, everybody disappear. Yeah, I thought you said you know how to do it. Spirit be funny. Spirit really is funny like that. I lie to you not. Okay, you might, oh, Lord. I bet your gas get to running then. Hold on. I'm picking up on the mummy. Like when they were or like the pyramids or something. Like I'm picking up on like a tight tunnel. Like, I don't know, like a tight tunnel. Okay, now flexibility. Flexibility Okay, like an octopus swimming in the deep sea, your flexibility is your best weapon against pressure. Adapting to change isn't about surrender, it's about smartly realigning yourself. True strength lies in constant adaptation. Tolerance. Refusing to forgive keeps you trapped in a cycle of negativity. Forgiving others or yourself isn't for them, it's to free you from inner torment and to return to a path and to return to the path that you were meant to walk. All right. We have exhaustion here and masculine. Challenges in life are inevitable, but like the divine masculine, challenges in life are inevitable, but the divine masculine, like the lion, shows resilience in adversity. The universe reminds you that true strength isn't shown in easy times, but when you choose to rise after falling. Okay. Let's see, what is the charm? What is the charm? What is the charm that we have for Capricorn? It is bow, moderation. One step at a time. One step at a time. Don't take 80 steps and then get burnt out and then want somebody to carry you the rest of the way, because it ain't going to work like that. And then your tunnel will turn into a cave. Okay? One day at a time, one step at a time. Now, with that being said, with one day at a time, that can be a very long, tedious process. So we, do what you do as much as you can. Okay, do as much as you can before you can't do anymore. And when you realize that you are getting low to that point in period, heal, take a break, recharge, regroup, eat. I don't know, true self-awareness could definitely be of significance, okay, to prevent burnout, to prevent, I'm looking for a specific word, to prevent, not burnout, but to discouragement, to prevent discouragement, okay, especially if your goal is to be consistent. What comes with consistency is self-awareness, understanding what you can and can't take, understanding your limits, okay, and so on and so forth. Guys, that is everything. I'm spent and beat. Okay, it is 4:12. I think I got on here at 2. All right. I love you guys so much. If anyone is looking to book me for a private reading, all of my private readings are done within 24 hours. Okay, all of my private readings are done within 24 hours. Bye bye, because I'm running for the hills. Woo.